Good Thursday morning. I'm KSLA First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans, and today is the day. Here it is. We're here. Old Man Winter's on the way. More like this. It's not going to be like Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be more like Jack Frost punching you in the face going into the later parts of the day. Out the door this morning, not that bad. Like I said yesterday, we'll be in the 40s and upper 30s. Overnight cloud cover not allowing for us to really get cold overnight. You're not going to need the sunglasses today. The jacket will be needed. It's already windy out there. We have that cloud cover on live first and on Doppler radar and satellite. Again, zooming out, I showed this yesterday. Very busy week for National Weather Service and NOAA and the Storm Prediction Center. They got a lot on their plate. And this is all the warnings and advisories and whatnot throughout the entire country. Take notice, entire states are under some sorts of warnings and advisories. This is the wind chill advisory for the Arklatex. Goes from tonight at 6 to noon tomorrow. It's gonna feel very, very, very cold. Feels like temperature is down to 15 below is a definite possibility. And this is the hard freeze warning that will go until noon Saturday. So we've been telling you it's gonna get cold. It's coming. It's coming. Taking a look at the next 12 on 12. Look at that. I didn't even think that this graphic would show it, but you can see us steadily rising into a high in the upper 40s. But that wind starting to pick up going into the afternoon, and it's already windy. That wind starting to pick up northwest 21 miles per hour by 4 o'clock, and the temperature drops over 10 degrees between 2 and 4. Taking a look at future track temperatures of the NAM model, the NAM 3K model specifically, we start to see that cold front moving in. 24 in DeQueen, 42 in Mount Pleasant at noon, and then it just freight trains us, moves through, dropping our temperatures in the northern portion of the region down into the teens already by 5 o'clock today. This is measured temperature, folks, not the wind chill. We'll be in the teens across much of the region by 10 o'clock, and we'll start off in the teens and single digits Friday morning, tomorrow morning. And tomorrow we're not going to warm up all that much. Now, let's look at wind chill. You can already see the color difference. This is pink, and we're going to see that wind chill really take hold, and wind chills are going to drop into below zero by 5 o'clock. And this may be slightly overblown, but we're not joking when we say that we could be seeing 11 below wind chills in Texarkana, 12 below in DeQueen, 7 below in Shreveport. Everyone is going to start off dangerously cold for your Friday. As for the Christmas weekend, we will warm up a little bit. Sunshine both days, highs in the 30s and 40s, but we got to get through this first. And right now, it's not that bad. We're in the 40s across the board. And taking a look at future track here, not a whole lot's going to happen. We're not expecting any major rain from this system. A couple of sprinkles before noon and right at noon and going into the early afternoon, but then that cold front just moves through. And yeah, it's a lot of dry air in behind, but it's also Arctic air, so it's going to be the coldest air that we've received in a long time. You see, highs today are a little hard because they're going to happen so early in the day. But we should hit the upper 40s across much of the region, but the graphics also having trouble in the northern portion of the region. And the farther south you are, the warmer you're going to see. But it's going to be a very, very weird day here in the Arklatex in terms of the weather, and tomorrow's going to be just plain cold. And I know this has been long and rambling, but I do want to emphasize the fact that these temperatures are dangerous, straight up. So protect your people, your pipes, your pets, and your plants, especially your people, especially your pets. Apologies. Make sure that they're okay. Check in on your neighbors, on your elderly family members. Make sure that they're warm and they're safe over the next 48 to 72 hours. All right. I'll have up-to-date details coming up on KSLA News 12 this morning, starting at 4:30.